68 letters in the mailbox. Good lord. We went and cashed in a bunch of free stuff on Hiroba, the website. So we are back. We finished the version 1 story. We still have a lot of quests left to do. We're gonna pick up a party. We'll just get a warrior, a priest, and a mage for now. We're not like really hurting for a party. Just figure it might be good to have one in case any of the quests we do require them. Preferably with better gear. 88. No, we don't want to go that high. We don't want to pay for anybody. But we have one quest we need to do, and then we'll figure out where we're going from there. Little Raiderizer. We're pretty geared up pretty well for their level. Why is nobody geared up with? We don't need to have like a super high level, but at least make sure they have some gear. That'll work. We won't have to do this so much if we just get them for the full length. We can exchange them out if we decide to go do something that requires higher level party members. Generally like picking new people every time, just to spread the experience around. Most of what we're doing, I don't think will require party members, so we'll just have them like hanging around in the background at this point. Good enough. Okay. How are we on items? We want to change back to our ogress. Should we do a few quests as we are now? Item bag. We are at 7 pages. This is a problem. Summons the gods of fortune. Okay, that's for... That's for the thing. Anyways, we're gonna have to check our mail at some point, but that'll require us to go to our house. So let's do this quest first, and then we'll have to organize some stuff. Most of our mail is actually like experience orbs and stuff. A couple of pieces of equipment, I think. Where are we at on equipment? Ooh, we're gonna have to get rid of some of this stuff. We'd probably get rid of all the sovereign stuff. It's only level 30. We'll look at that when we do our items. We're going to the inn. Select our Master Orb. I think we also have some items here too. Welcome back, Association of Innkeepers. We have an item here for you from an elderly gentleman who goes by the name of Hollow. It seems he's accomplished something quite special. I don't know the details, but it certainly makes all our support worthwhile. Please accept this. Use Zoomstone, yay! That should be 7, right? Oh, hello, World Association of Innkeepers is a special item to support well-known adventurers such as yourself. It's called the Master Orb. Master Orb is a special item that grows alongside its owner to unlock hidden abilities. To learn more about it, go and speak with a master. You can find one in Glen, Orphea, Aslan, Julek, Gatara, and Luckland. Master's Orb in the Miscellaneous Command has been unlocked. Let's head over to the Master at Glencastle Town Station, Orphea, Aslan, Juliet, Mount Katara, and Luckland Island. I think anyone's fine. Amethyst, your bounty for vanquishing Guardian Rasburner waits. Please take it. 2 bonus Orbels. Your bounty for vanquishing Netherfiend Nergal waits. Please take it. Let's receive 3 bonus Orb L's. Which service do you require today? I think that's it. We received all the rewards, huh? Yeah. Okay, that's it. Let's go talk to the Master. Joe Nuff. Special request regarding Lindersia's launch. Would you like me to explain what it's about? Yes, okay. Let's see where the Grand Titus, the liner that goes between Lindor and Lindersia, has been repaired and is ready to sail. However, in order to land in Lindersia, a purple magical mist must be passed through. It said all who pass through it are doomed to wander the seas astray forever. They were searching for a way to travel through it and found it is possible using a device called the Magic Compass. In order to create the compass, they'll need a large amount of materials. We asked some experienced adventurers to help gather the materials needed. Materials needed are 1 chrono crystal, 5 magic waters, and a mysterious stone called an infinite magnetite. If you can do this, the way to Lindersia will be opened. Will you help us? Been asked to undertake a quest. We will accept it for now. This is the open up version 2, I think. Thank you. Please obtain the chrono crystal and magic water however you like. Amethyst, you're guaranteed to get the infinite magnetite if you defeat a killing machine, and I hear you can get it by defeating a few bamboogie men. Okay. Accepted the quest Titus's Compass. Yeah, that's what we need to get to version 2. If you have gathered all the materials, please bring them to any inn receptionist in any town. We hope that you, Amethyst, will successfully obtain the materials for the magic compass. World Travel Queen. Let's see what it says. Like 294 or something like that. 264. Yeah, Compass of the Titus. Okay, so last mythical battle we can't do until we level up quite a bit. Let's go talk to the Master and then we'll decide where to go from there. We're gonna accept that quest, but we're not actually gonna do the quest to go to version 2 until we've done quite a few of these version 1 quests. Master Galaga, I am one who learns the 5 principles and teaches those willing to learn them. I'm what you call a master. It seems as if you come into possession of a Master Orb. Master Orb is a living jewel that will level up by receiving experience. When the Master Orb levels up, it gains power in the form of Master Points. These can help you become stronger. However, Master Points alone are useless. You will need something called a jewel, which contains various abilities. Jewels can be obtained from monsters. If you bring these jewels to me, I can unlock their hidden abilities for you. Just allocate Master Points to these abilities in order for them to work. It's better to try it for yourself. I'll unlock 1 jewel's ability for you. Here, take it. This received a fire jewel. Now you should allocate Master Points in the Master Orb menu under Miscellaneous. The amount of Master Points you can allocate will increase as your Master Orb's level increases. You've come, Amethyst. What is it today? Master Quest. Okay, so there's like some big breakdown on these, but the guide says basically just to accept the weekly Master Quest. Recommended set. We do the Master Quest, I think we can get more jewels. With Master Quest, adventurers will be presented with 5 quests each week. You can choose only one, so choose which suits you best. Also, you may complete it with companions if you so wish. Completing the quest, I will give you jewels of the attribute of your choice. Come on, give it a try. Challenge the Master Quest. Here is this week's theme. I cannot read any of that. Defeat King Hydra in the Magic Maze. Party must consist of 4 dancers. Okay, not doing that. Defeat Apex Right Incubus in the Book of Bosses. Must have a minstrel in the party. Time limit of 1 minute and 50 seconds. Okay, so these seem pretty difficult. If I got 4 level 90 3 level 90 dancers, I might be able to do it. Apex Belial in the Magic Maze. Do the Pyramid's fourth tomb. I don't know what the pyramid is. Clear Sealed Sword 4 in the Dark Deity's Palace. Okay, so that we don't have access to. That we don't have access to. We have access to the Magic Maze. We'd have to do 4 dancers. Did we fight a King Hydra? I don't know what level that is. Did we check it out? I might have a token for that. I wonder what level King Hydra is. Way to find out. We would need a medal for it. How much would the medal even cost us? We may not be able to do any of them this week. So let's go to Port Lindor. I want to see what level this thing is. We're a dancer at the moment, aren't we? Yeah, we're only level 52, so survivability might be difficult. We're gonna go check out and see the coin vendor what level the King Hydra is. Pretty sure we fought one once while we were doing the Tornico Magic Maze thing. Don't think we beat it, but I could be mistaken. Dorothy, chain shot. No, coin shop. Wrong. Coin shop. Buy. Want to buy. Which would you like? King. What are we looking at? King Hydra. King Hydra coin. 10,000 gold. Level 80. I don't know if we could beat a level 80 boss. Not at our current level. Okay. We may have to do a level cap extension thing that we can recruit higher level companions. Or we may just have to skip this week's. What was the other one? It was like King Belial or something, right? We'll check that one out. Wonder if a coin's necessary or if a tag would work. Is it Belial? Level 65. That one might be more doable. It doesn't say we have to do anything in particular. We have to trade our party in that we just got. Okay, so let's look at our Master Orb thing. Master Orb. Okay. Select a jewel attribute to allocate your master points. Okay, it says here. It'll show us what our weekly ones are here. You haven't accepted a master quest. Okay, well not. Master Orb sets. Darkness, light, wind, fire. Okay, I guess there's different... This will explain the Master Orb. Master Orb, you can set the abilities you develop from jewels you appraise, as well as strengthen their effects. All abilities, including ones you've yet to develop, will be displayed. However, only level 0 abilities can be set. Changing an ability from level 0 to level 1 will set it, and its effects will activate. You can set up to 12 abilities. You can reset master points at any time. Set jewels are saved per vocation, so feel free to set them to your liking. Okay, so you have to like redo it for every job. Okay. Okay. Guess they unlock. I'm not quite sure exactly how it works. Fighting Spirit. What does it do? What effects? Max HP plus 2. I think like this is the only one we can get at the moment. Fighting Spirit, so this is just an HP buff. Fire Water, Earth Water. What would we need to unlock these? I guess we rank up everything. We only have the one jewel. Okay, I guess that's all we can do at the moment. It won't let us do anything else. That jewel is 1 of 12. Okay, we've got it set for our dancer. Master Orb stats. So like these orbs that I've been getting, is that what that's for? Because we've sold a few. These are all eyes. I think I have some at the house. They're very low on stuff. Alright, well, let's not sit around for too long. Is there an inn here? I think it's below. Is there a tavern here where we can change party members? We have the big book of bosses, don't we? That was one of them. I don't remember. I don't think it was one that we could do though. Strong boss. Yeah, 'cause this is just bosses we've fought already. They're just stronger versions. Where's the inn? I'm missing the inn? Oh no, it's all the way at the end. Okay. Go see what he's got available for us. We don't necessarily need to get 5, considering we don't know how it works. See the World Association of Innkeepers. Why are you purple? Do you have a specific quest for me? Oh no, I need to see a master for the quest. Why was I thinking N? You have a quest though, don't you? Travel concierge asked me to gather 1 chrono crystal, 5 bottles of magic water, and some infinite magnetite. Okay, so I can bring it to anybody. All we would really need is the infinite magnetite. So that should be easy to do. Because we have the chrono crystal. I think we put it up in our house. We're gonna have to go to the house, it looks like. Oh no, it's here. Okay. Okay. Is there a master here? No, they said there was one in Luckland. BC. I don't see one. Let's go back to Glen. And see about maybe taking on one of these quests. That would put us in the magic maze, but it would be fairly quick. Wonder if we can use a tag for that instead of a coin. Rather not spend 10 grand. We're not even sure we can beat the thing. But I suppose it would be better to get 5 than 0, right? Let's see what your quests are, Master Galaga. Okay. Beat King Hydra. Apex Right Incubus. Yeah. That's in the Book of Bosses, but we haven't fought that, so we can't even do this one. And we can't do the Pyramid, because I don't know what that is, nor the Dark Palace. So our options are Belial or King Hydra. Once we take it, we won't be able to take another one, I think, huh? He was level 80. I don't know if we could take out even a level 80 at level 90. This is probably our safest bet. We might be able to take it out now. Even though it gets us fewer. Okay. Come back to him. I don't know if it counts as beating him if we just use a tag, though. But we'll try a tag first because it's cheaper. See if it gives us our credit. What level are my party members? That should hopefully be good enough. Also avoid me having to change them all out for dancers. Yeah, I'm gonna have to read more into it. I just kind of read a basic overview. But the guide was like, just pick it up and unlock it as you go. Without seeing what it is, it's kind of hard to understand what you're supposed to do with it. Seems to be just like extra buffs. We're gonna get a Belial tag. See if that works. Be like 100 gold. Nope. Go to the magic maze. Because we have a tag, this shouldn't take too long. We have some guidance perfumes, right? Just in case. We might run into somebody or have something for us. But we didn't bring much in the way of gold. Remember this vow to dedicate the Belial tag. Use the Belial tag when the maze boss appears. Okay, well let's hope the tag works. It'll also give us a chance to see if we can beat the guy without spending 10,000 on him. Alright, check it out. File tag consumed. We should be able to theoretically beat this guy, right? Oh, managed to steal his stuff. Oh no! Docking! I wonder if he's susceptible to sleep. I guess not. I don't think I'm envenomating him. Quite more strategically here. You start healing the crit, right? He's envenomated. Oh, he's also enraged. Get him! Uh-oh. Got me. No special. Not quite sure what all happened there. This poison ran out right before I hit it. Oh no, I'm dancing. I think they're all out of my range, too. I just wasted that dance. Hey, we beat him. Belial is defeated. Red treasure chest appears. Purple treasure chest appears. 8604 experience, 41 gold. 2868 Master Orb experience. Defeat time 3 minutes, 50.54 seconds. If we could have beaten that Hydra. I mean, we would have all been dancers, though. Like, I would have been pushing it. I wonder if that counts. Underway. I guess it didn't count. Oh, it's got to be Apex Belial. Okay, we grabbed the wrong one. Oh, that means we'll have to do it again. That's not the least bit annoying. Okay. Can we... Is there a tag for that? How would we even get that? Apex Demon Army, Apex Bones. Let's see. Apex Belial. I guess that didn't count. At least we know what we're going up against. It would just be a stronger one. Belial. Where would I even get an Apex Belial? Maybe if I bought coins and traded them in? The regular. That was a waste of time. Maybe at the casino? 16 Apex Cats, Apex Bones. I don't know, maybe in my storage I might have one. I put some in my storage, didn't I? Let's see if I exchange them. Belial card, Belial card. Okay, we can exchange the Apex Belial card for 2 Belial cards. That's not helpful. How do we get an Apex? I think we'll have to check at the casino. Yeah, we can't even get one, so there's not an Apex Hydra either, huh? So I don't know if we can redo the quest now that we've already done it. Apex Tarot. Okay, well, we gave it a shot. That's my mistake. I'm not quite looking at the details. It's really warm in here. I think my AC might be down. That's not good. We go to the casino. And right here, I didn't realize. Can't believe we messed that up. Yeah, the only other one I can think of is just a casino. I don't know where else to get cards and tags. You can craft them if you're high enough level. We certainly are not. Choo-choo. Let's see what we can get. I think while we're here, I think we have some bronze tickets to cash in too. We'll do that real quick. Unless inventory item. Yay! Good enough. All right, prize exchange. Let's see. The scouting book. Cards, Belial card, no Apex. How would you get an Apex card? I think we probably should look into. Yeah, it's the same tag, just very low on casino tokens. Yeah, I don't see one. Not an Apex, anyways. How would we go about doing that? May have to look into it. Alright, well, we'll do something else. We don't have much of a choice, it looks like. Is there any quest in this town? Laggy. Yeah, I'm getting a little hourglass sign. Yeah, not all the characters loaded in properly. Yep, something's going on. We're about to crash. Alright, so we got booted off. Like some kind of server issue, it looked like. Nothing permanent, I don't think. So we're gonna continue on. Let's go to our house. We could pick up some of these items and see. I know did we put up some of our coins and tags? One of them might have been a Belial one. We may have pulled them all out when we did the magic maze thing before. Yeah. But we need to plant a seed too. Give you a nice little stroke. What are we at on flowers? Hot pink. Grab 2 more seeds. Oh, I think we might have some seeds in here. We'll just plant those. Check. I think this is where we keep the things, but we might be able to put up some of our items. Stored. We're about to get a bunch more. I think they might all be larges though. One more use. I just use these to get them out of the way. Some of these. And sell the nuggets and bars. I thought we'd be able to store more. I just have to sell some stuff. Okay, what do we have in here? Wonder if these are the same as jewels. I guess we won't know until we do the thing, right? To get some more. Unless we look it up. Okay, well. Apparently if you show them affection, they make stuff for you eventually. Or okay, item bag. What space do we have here? Okay, we have Apex Dread Fiends, Metal King Boss. Either of those are what we need. These are limited. Pick that up for now. We've been carrying this for a while. They're pretty cheap. We might just toss it. These are all time limited, even though we're not going to use them anytime soon. If I put them up, I'll probably forget about them and they'll go to waste. Can't really do anything with Augite for the moment. Put this up. Maybe the ethereal stone. I don't know if these will be useful later. Probably not. We don't have much storage space. Maybe Saint's Ashes. Oh, looks like it might be useful stuff later. We'll hang on to our flowers because we're about to do a quest where we may use them. We have seeds in here. Add seeds. Okay, well, it doesn't look like we have an Apex Belial. Leave. Alright, well, this is not going well. Wonder if any of the towns sell coins or cards. Let's go to... Oh wait, we want to pick up a seed first. Cutting stud. Olive Marie. Dark Gray Lily. I think we have a yellow tulip. We get two because we can plant one through the app. We'll plant this real quick and we'll head to town and maybe pick up another quest. We can't do our magic maze thing. Fertilize. Okay, so we've accomplished nothing so far. But we did get the Master Orb, and it will level up alongside us when we do leveling, so we got experience for it when we fought Belial. I don't sell any coins or anything here, huh? Oh, let's check the lottery maybe. We have a lot of lottery tickets. I think they have different prizes in each place. Tombola or whatever. See what the prizes are. They have coins or tags, but might be worth going to other cities and seeing. I'm not reading all of this. Yeah, okay, so this is just buying tickets. I think we actually play the lottery in the end. I think it might be from the concierge, or maybe that's what this big decorative thing was that we saw. We should have one in each town. Are you the lottery man? That doesn't look like a lottery thing. I wonder if there are any brave souls out there who want to join Battle Trinity. Someone capable of saving the world would be perfect. I don't think we want to do that just yet. Oh, what? This is incredible. I can see it inside you, the overflowing genius of Battle Trinity. You must be the new hero who will lead us. Dragonia to victory. Come on, let's fight together. Whoops, sorry, I should have explained things in order. How could I? I got so excited by the arrival of such prodigious talent. Let me explain. Battle Trinity is a heated competition where teams of 5 divided into 3 factions battle to seize gumdrops. Battle Trinity has a long history as a remnant of the ancient rivalries between races. Every continent has its own club. I'm an agent for the club here in Dragonia. Our emblem is a blazing fire dragon, Mochi Full. Dragonia is the real deal. It's a bold, fearless crew where seekers with lofty dreams, fiery souls gather. By the way, if you join now, you can switch to another club later, so why not start here? That's all for the explanation. Are you ready to join Dragonia now? Well, we'll see what it is. Ha ha ha, that's a great answer. Let's aim for the championship together from now on. This is join the Battle Trinity Club, Dragonia. Alright, Agent Glad Man. Alright, for the next steps, there's a time-honored tradition in the club. New members pay a visit to Grandpa Toto to receive his guidance. Grandpa Toto is a legendary figure who has watched over the history of Battle Trinity since the dawn of time. He'll surely teach you the ins and outs of Battle Trinity, so shall we go pay him a visit? Yeah, why not? Is this like PvP? Ah, that's a great answer. When you get there, make sure to talk to Grandpa first, okay? Well then, let's go. Yeah, I don't know what this is. We've seen it before. Trinity Temple. You like a job-changing priest or a saving priest? All trades Abbey, okay. Change vocations. Sotagon. Oh ho ho, I've been waiting for you. Are you Amethyst, the new athlete who has joined Dragonia? I'm Totagon. I've watched the Battle Trinity evolve with my own eyes since time immemorial. You possess a shining talent. Seem destined to become a fine athlete. Now then, let me explain the rules of the match to you. Battle Trinity, 3 groups from different clubs do battle to compete for points. The club with the most points will win. To earn points, you must collect the jewels scattered around the battlefield and deposit them into the large crystals called Tri-Rocks. There are many types of jewels to collect. The larger and more unique shaped ones are worth more points. There's even one called a bonus jewel, which will earn you rewards after the battle is over. Be sure to pick them up. However, jewels you pick up must be placed in a Tri-Rock you control, otherwise you won't get any points. There are 7 Tri-Rocks total. Your club must control a Tri-Rock in order to deposit any jewels into it. Capture a Tri-Rock, all you need to do is stand close to it for a short while. After that, you can deposit jewels into it. Tri-Rocks can be taken by opposing clubs if you do not defend them. Earn points at the end of the game based on the number of Tri-Rocks you control, so it's very important to protect them. Collecting and depositing more jewels as well as controlling more Tri-Rocks than your opponent is the key to victory. In addition to jewels, you may find special orbs. Allow me to explain what they are. Lord. First, is called a reinforcement orb. This will call in a monster that will help your club when you use it. Next is called an attack orb. This increases the amount of jewel points you'll earn when depositing your jewels. Be sure to use these orbs well, as doing so can lead to victory. If you'd like to know more about them, choose Explanation. Lastly, there are 4 different vocations to choose from in Battle Trinity. Warriors are your shields with high HP and defensive abilities. They excel at protecting controlled Tri-Rocks and their companions. Mages are frail but can easily defeat their opponent with their powerful magic. Be sure to keep ample eyes on your surroundings. Martial artists are versatile fighters, having a quick multi-hitting attack, a wide-range attack, and the ability to heal themselves, and expect them to do well in most situations. Thieves are not great in combat, but they are very quick on their feet. They can avoid fighting with ease and contribute to victory by collecting many jewels. In addition to the 4 vocations I've just discussed, more will be added as time goes on. Hope you'll give them all a try. Alright then, Athlete Amethyst, if you want to learn the game, the quickest way is to just dive in, so let's jump right in and play. Are you ready? I don't understand. Is it like PvP? I mean, I understand the rules. I think we'll come back and try this. I'm gonna look up what it is. Hey, keen to head back to your hometown, eh? Yes. Yeah, we were in the middle of something. Well then, hop on, I'll give you a lift. We'll look into it. I don't want to get distracted too much. Worried it might be fun. We just end up doing that for several hours. Okay. And an app rewards explanation. Play the tombola. That's the one. I don't know if we have any special draw tickets. T-Rex coins. Okay, so they do have coins. House kit of choice. Okay, so maybe if we went to a different town and see if they have it, it would be just about every inn, right? Every major city, I suppose. Go to Magistris. See if they have one. You have an inn, and you have an inn's concierge, so... Toy of choice, garden item of choice, liquid metal coin, metal slime coin. I wonder if there's a way to check online and see what all these have. Might be easier than going from place to place. We have a ton of tickets. Yeah, hang on a second. Let me see if we can find a list of them online, one that might have what we want. Alright, so the Lotto does have coins, but it doesn't, not everyone has coins. Draw, why not? The one in Ogreed that we were at earlier just specializes in coins, but it tends to be like just the current boss fights or whatever. Hey, I got a single file, great. Below coupon. What is this toy of choice? These are companions, huh? Where else will we even get Time House? That's nice. Liquid metal coin. Yeah, okay. Well, doesn't look like we're gonna be able to do Belial. Let's see if we go to a different master. Let's do a quest here real quick. I think it's the dress up quest. There's a couple of them here, huh? I guess your city seems to be in some kind of trouble. Equable emerald. City of Magistrus paper. Mill Towers smile. Mill Towers become master of fashion. Okay, this is the library quest, which we're going to do at some point. That's a longer quest line. Yeah, this is the one we need to do. Let's do this one. We'll do this one. And then we'll see if maybe we can change our, we just couldn't really do any of the other weekly ones, could we? It might be one we can do. Oh, thank you. I see you found one of my chosen residents here. This is for you. Mini metal. Make sure you listen carefully. So here I am, checking out the fashion sense of passers-by, but I rarely see anyone with this certain spark. What about you? I can feel it. I can really feel it. A sense of style, like a vase of roses just before they bloom. Oops, my apologies. I got a little carried away by your potential. My name is Pereira, and I'm a fashion critic. As it happens, I crafted a piece of furniture called the dress-up doll that every fashion fanatic would die for. At the moment, I'm quietly seeking someone whose style lives up to it. Got some pretty great stuff. Why not prove your impeccable taste by getting your hands on a dress-up doll? And asked to undertake a quest. Okay, so we really wanted to do this one earlier, but it requires dyeing, which is why we need flowers. That's a great response. Well then, let me explain dress-up doll in detail right away. Dress-up doll is a new piece of furniture that lets you dress it in your gear and display it in your home. You can keep the gear you put on the doll. What's more, it's a miraculous, amazing item that lets you instantly swap the gear and the dress-up doll with your own. Still, I trust that anyone who uses a dress-up doll has the fashion sense to do it justice. I want you to dye this trend hat in a shade that's on trend and show us how it looks on you. Be careful, if you use the trend hat just to spruce up your appearance, it won't count. Use the fairy mirror you have. You can check the materials needed to color the trend hat. Looking forward to seeing your coloring. Here, please, take this. Trend hat. Prove your fashion sense and I'll gift you a dress-up doll. Trends, as the world says, are fleeting. Only those who sense what's trending around them truly have fashion sense. Well, for a true fashion master like me, spotting the next big thing is a piece of cake. My fashion radar is buzzing. Olive is about to be the next big trend. Okay, I would need an olive color, and I do not have that. I think that's what it says. Yeah, I think we planted olives. What flowers do we have? You need 10 flowers, so we do not have olive. I think it changes every day, though. Yeah, so we're gonna have to cancel this one and try back a different day. When it gets to a color we can actually do. Maybe we cancel it. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna cancel this quest. We'll try it again tomorrow. That's the plan. Yeah, it's like a rotating lineup. Of course, it's one of the few colors we do not have. Alright, so what the hell were we gonna do? Master quest. It's supposed to be a master here, huh? Well, I know where the one here is, so we'll go there. Alright, let's do this. Really thought I could buy one somewhere. Probably a lot easier to do later on. We're going to get nothing accomplished at this point. Nice big crash. That's all we got. You already have the Master Quest accepted. If you'd like to, please select a new one you'd like to check. Okay. This is just a regular King Hydra. This is Apex. We can buy an actual King Hydra. We can't get into the pyramid, so we're gonna have to do this one. That's just all there is to it. We need 4 dancers, right? Glad I got all these people for all this extra time. 4 dancers, yeah. Okay, well, we are currently dancers, so that's good, even though we're very low level. This is quite frustrating, actually. It is just a regular King Hydra, right? No, not support party. Master Orb. King Hydra and the magic. Okay. This we can do. Just have to turn in all of our party members. I mean, I hope we can do it. We're gonna have to get level 90s. It's going to cost us some money. How much money do we have? That means we're not gonna have any healers or anything. Curious if the tag will work. I mean, it counts as defeating King Hydra, right? We only have to buy a tag for 100. And then if we lose, we just re-challenge it. We don't lose it, no. Okay, vocation, dancer. Get all 90s. Hopefully we have enough money. Imp knife. Please, Bane. We want somebody, we want good equipment if we can get it. Oh, is this Shangri-La Frontier? Okay, well, this has got some decent gear. Yeah, going for a look at least. No comments. Definitely want one with 2 weapons. Bane. Nope. Be better gear than that. That might work. Should have just taken the 5 one anyways. Just figured the Belial would be easier to beat, but considering we can't actually use him. No, we already checked you, didn't we? If I switched my second hand from a shield to a fan, I would have access to more skills, wouldn't I? do that. Yeah, there we go. Man and a dagger. Okay, I don't know how well this is gonna go. Without a tank or a healer, it could go very, very poorly. That's okay with the tag. We just have to, it'll just keep let us trying, right? If we die, we just start at the beginning. We just go back to it, I think. I don't know. Yeah, oh no, not an exchange shop. We need, we'll just get one for now, and if it doesn't work, we'll pick out a couple more. This could take a few tries. King Hydra tag. We all topped off. Okay. There's my quick gate. We have a guidance perfume, right? Yeah, here it is. If we're lucky, maybe we'll run into Terry. I don't know if we'll get credit for it if Terry does it, though. Oop, messed up a translation there. Okay. Having some server hiccups. What kicked us off earlier. Let us do what we gotta do. I have that heals. Superior medicine. I don't have much of it, but I have plenty of strong medicine, so that's useful. Nobody can res either, so I mean, I don't think. Maybe they have some extra skills that I don't. We have some Yggdrasil leaves. Let's check out what their stats are. Fight wisely. That's probably the best bet, right? Yeah, this is gonna be rough. I can see it now. So gonna be healing the whole time, huh? Oh, I'm dead. Yep. Okay, it's something. We do have all these skills. Oh, that's okay. We do have a revival. Yeah, I accidentally used it too early. Yeah, we don't even have them like halfway down yet. Oh, we're all dead. Yep. Okay, that didn't go well. Yeah, I just don't think we're a high enough level. Didn't even get him halfway down. Don't have any heavy hitters. Alright, we'll try again. Just have to fight a little smarter. Yeah, we really might have to raise our level cap. If only just get better people. Stronger allies, so we can finish some of this stuff. Okay. Give it another shot. I mean, I'm very low level for this. At least on this job, but we don't have much of a choice. Then we all have to be dancers. Nobody here. Alright, let's try this. See how it goes. One more time. Ooh, not good. Okay, gotta have spells. Have anything where I can get... Anything where I can get health? Oh, ooh. Only one of us can like stay back and res the others, huh? Well, I'm out. This might take a while. I'm down. Okay, we've got some damage on him. My health probably not nearly as useful as the other ones. Keep our attention. Oh no. My defense doesn't really matter that much, does it? Like, given how much higher level he is than me. She's already doing it. Okay. I don't want to do it if you're doing it. Oh. Yeah, his tension just keeps rising. Knock his tension down a bit. I'm down. As long as one of us can revive, though, we should be alright. Yay! Master Quest completed! We did it! King Hydra is defeated! Red treasure chest appears. Received 12,855 experience, 550 gold. 6,507 Master Orb. Experience 5 minutes, 26.11 seconds. Okay. Well, we did it. Like... Yay, thanks guys. I'm actually very happy about that. Let's go. Get the hell out of here. Go cash in our quest. And we got the good one too. It was 5 orbs. Yay. Worth every penny. I was hoping we'd get more quests done, but I'm not gonna have much more time after this. Take a break and maybe see. I still think the Belial one would have been easier, but considering we don't have any way to fight him. I'm coming, Master. So you completed the Master Quest. I see. Wonderful job. I'll give you your reward right away. Very well. Please choose which jewel element you would like. Unobtainable. 21 unobtained. Dark jewel. Unobtained details. Which element's details would you prefer? Oh, they all have different numbers that you can get. There's like a... And one's for weapons. Jewels. Kill jewel. Okay, so special jewel. I don't know what the difference in all of them is, but it looks like these light jewels improve skills and dark jewels and improve weapons maybe? Non-reward jewels. Okay, well, wind jewel. I don't understand any of this, to be honest with you. It looks like it's probably a lot less complicated than it seems. Alright, we have a fire. Unobtained, 208. Well, let's get one of these since it's the highest on the list. Which of the two would you like? Special jewel, skill jewel? I don't know what the difference is. This is a higher number. 5 light jewel, 5. Okay, so it's all of the same type. We can't just get a different kind, huh? These are probably harder to get. Here, take it. I pray that they will be useful in furthering your growth. 5 light jewel. We'll read up before we do next week. Is there anything else I can do? Like me to appraise all of your unappraised items at once. That's Link of Healing Lullaby. Developed a new ability. The jewel has also been converted into 1 jewel point. Secret of Solar Flare. You developed a new ability. The jewel has also been converted into 1 jewel point. Endless Magic Cloak. You've developed a new ability. The jewel has also been converted into 1 jewel point. Healing Melody Wars. And okay, they all say the same thing. So we've earned some new abilities. Healing Melody of effect area size increased by 1 meter. Scandalize Finesse. You developed a new ability. Okay. Gain jewel points for items. Experience scrolls. Tombola tickets. Okay, we'll hang on to our jewel points until we know what they actually are. Allocate your master point to jewels that I recommend and set their jewel levels for you. Mindful the levels of your currently set jewels will be reset. Which element would you like me to allocate points to? Yeah, okay, so darkness effects. Allocate light point element. Yes. Allocated master points into your light jewels. I recommend use this as a foundation to further tweak it as you like. Is there anything else I can do? Jewel perfume. Apply jewel perfume once per day. Apply perfume to you that will last for 1 hour. During this time, monsters are more likely to drop jewels. I can do this only once per day. Would you like me to apply some jewel perfume? Not now, because we're going to take a break. Okay. Alright, but we'll come back and see you in a minute. We also need to trade in these party members. We could do the metal maze. Get some real experience. So, they said showed something about some skills. Let's show up on here. Deity dance, that's my... Oh, it's active effects. Oh, that's my food. Fighting spirit. Okay, well let's check out our Master Orb. See what our light skills did. I guess we have to... Are these like all just closed off? Effect at level 0, not set. Not set. How do we set it? Think of healing lullaby. Okay, so maybe it's just because it was different jobs, maybe? Yeah, I don't really understand how this works at all. Guess maybe we unlock them. Yeah, so I guess... Did we get 5 light orbs? Let's see, let's go to like a normal job. Like one of the first ones. Thief. Blink of Thief. Do we have to set them all like individually for each job? Okay, yeah, I don't know how it works, so we'll learn it together. I'm gonna turn my dancer buddies in. This is probably a pretty long little video here. We still have like a ton of quests to do. Herbal warrior and rich soil. Special medicine. Maybe we'll do that. Let's remove you party members. You know what, we'll take a break because something might happen and let them to at least get experience while I'm gone. We can just get new people when we come back.